The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is Hero versus Monster. Now making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, he is the leader of the Puro Sentai Ranger, Sentai 1, Red. And his opponent, making his way to the ring from the battlefield, he is a member of Big Business and one half of the AWL World Tag Team Champions, Warrior!
This match is a chance for him to When Sentai 1 Red lost the Light Heavyweight Championship, he lost face. Regain his honor in the eyes of his colleagues. Hit the bell. It's Hero versus Monster, Sentai versus Warrior. This is going to be interesting. Right now, just take one look at these competitors and you can see that Sentai 1 Red is clearly outmatched in size and strength. But he's got the, hopefully some guile, hopefully the skills, and the abilities of a Puro Sentai on his side, and a belly-to-belly overhead suplex. That's a dangerous move. That's the type of move that can send an opponent clear out of the ring and do significant, significant damage to both the victim and the attacker. A few weeks ago, better part of a month ago actually, when Sentai 1 Red lost the Light Heavyweight Championship to his stablemate, Sentai 2 Yellow, who you will see later in the Anarchy match. Sentai 1 Red was embarrassed, he was humiliated, he lost to his subordinate, essentially, and while he does retain his leadership of the Puro Sentai, he is of course the Red Ranger and therefore the leader. Yeah, he lost face, he's lost his honor, he's lost his respect, and he needs to do what Sentai do, he needs to do what heroes do, and that is fight monsters, fight villains, in order to regain his sense of self-respect. And right now he's probably bitten off a bit more than he can chew, I'm afraid to say, going up against one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Warrior. Tag team titles not on the line tonight. We only have one title defended tonight. That's Wonder Kid defending the World Heavyweight title against Wolf. That's, of course, in your main event. Right now, both men still in the opening phases of this match, sizing each other up. Of course, a 5-minute time limit, and you can see from moves like that two-handed choke, and now the running knee, that Sentai 1 Red is at the early disadvantage. Warrior in control of the match at the moment. Go behind into a beautiful German suplex straight into the yellow zone. Warrior is not your average professional wrestling big man. He does have the skills that it takes to do this, and now he's just squeezing the helmet, squeezing the head of Sentai 1 Red, trying to pop him like a zit. Warrior, a member of the Big Business stable, the stable headed by the Governator, and they are the ones who believe that little men, small men, athletic men, like Sentai 1 Red and the rest of the light heavyweights in the AWL, don't belong in professional wrestling. This is a big man's sport. I call that the McMahon theory of wrestling. And wait a minute, pick him up! Backbreaker! That does some damage. That's a good idea. Go for the ribs. Go for the back. Go for the core strength. Try to take that away from Warrior, and hopefully wear him down a bit so you can finish him off. Running knee into the deep, deep yellow. Sentai 1 Red in serious trouble. This may not be a very long match. And a quick... Uh-oh. No, I thought he was going to go for a cover there, but, oh boy, Warrior going up to the top rope. What's he thinking from up here? He's standing there, elbow drop from the top, but no! Sentai 1 Red rolled out of the way. Warrior caught nothing but canvas, but he recovers quickly and hits a choke bomb into the red zone. Could that be all? Or is he going to go up again? Yes, he's going up again. Going back to the high rent district, see if it'll pay off better for him this time. Or is he rethinking it? Warrior not big in the brains department, and again Sentai 1 Red gets up in time. Warrior taking too long at the top rope. That's the risk in high risk. You take too long climbing, you stay up there a second too long, and your opponent will get up and kick your ass. Body slam. Warrior still in the green zone. This Sentai 1 Red, if he's going to make a comeback, he needs to do it about then. Less than 2.5 minutes remain. We're past the halfway point of the allotted time for this bout. And go behind into a full Nelson. Sentai 1 Red is in serious trouble. Now, I've spoke to Sentai 1 Red earlier. He's told me two things. He told me, one, that big changes are in store for the Resurrencia coming up in the next few weeks. I'm not sure what the details are of that, but he also told me he has specifically instructed the rest of the Sentai to stay behind the scenes. Don't come out and help me. I need to do this on my own. I think he might be regretting that decision right about now, as that running knee takes him down, but no! Sentai 1 Red getting up very, very quickly, not giving Warrior a chance to pin him. That's good. Sentai 1 Red right now is vulnerable to Warrior's Hisatsuwaza, the Dogs of War. Nice backbreaker though, but it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Sentai 1 Red, if he's gonna do anything, he's gonna have to do it now. Kick and knee to the face. That does some noticeable damage. And a nice fist drop into the yellow zone. Nice. He's got one half of the tag champs down into the yellow. That doesn't happen very often. Good move. And now another two-handed choke bomb. Sentai 1 Red again gets up. You got to give him points for determination, if nothing else. Less than 90 seconds remain. Both men exchanging blows now. But Warrior definitely into the yellow zone. That's a step in the right direction. Belly to belly, overhead suplex. And into the deep yellow goes Warrior. I think if Sentai 1 Red can keep it up at this pace, he might just stand a chance of winning this. We've already seen one ridiculous upset tonight. DJ Smark somehow overcoming the Stig. So, Sentai 1 Red beating Warrior isn't as far-fetched as we might have thought. Minute and change remaining, and if Warrior goes... Is he going to the top? Yes, he is. If Warrior hits another top rope move, that's it. And again, he hesitates. He waits. Too long, sir. Too long. And that gives Sentai 1 Red the chance he needed. Crotched on the top rope. Warrior goes down, still in the yellow zone, albeit deep yellow. And the two-handed choke stops Sentai 1 Red dead in his tracks. And a lift up, sidewalk slam. So I do not know how Sentai 1 Red is on his feet at the moment. It's got to be just pure grit and determination. I can't even see his energy meter. It's so far down into the red, it's practically black. His energy meter is the color of dried blood right now. Sentai 1 Red, a feather could knock this guy out at this point. Less than 30, I've got about 30 seconds left. I haven't been watching the time closely enough. Warrior still in the yellow zone. If this goes to a decision, the judges might wind up giving it to Sentai 1 Red, just on pure pluck. I said pluck, I said luck, I don't know what I said. And, oh, here we go. This is interesting. Warrior working over the leg. That's a rest hold. I think he's trying to run out the clock. Warrior, one half of the tag champions, being forced to run out the clock against Sentai 1 Red. That is interesting. Right hand. 10 seconds remain. I think we're going to go to a judge's decision here. There's not going to be time for a cover. And again, going over the leg, trying to get those last few points. Judges will have to make a decision on this. They will judge it based on who has done the most damage. Hit the bell. Time has expired. Judges, please give us a decision.
Here's your winner by decision, Warrior!
Well, tough break for Sentai 1 Red. We'll see how that plays out in the future. Coming up next is the three-way Anarchy Contenders match. Gubbinator, Matt Classic, and Sentai 2 Yellow. Stay tuned. AWL Light Heavyweight Massacre continues.